Hello, and welcome back to Hitman 2 and the last resort mission set on Haven Island. And today we'll be taking care of the Irregular Heart Rhythm challenge, which entails killing Tyson Williams with a stethoscope while disguised as the Doctor. We will also get with this the Piano Man challenge for obviously killing one of our targets with the fiber wire, or in this case stethoscope. And upon achieving this challenge we might get a couple other little things as well. But for this challenge we will be bringing with us our ever trusty lockpick, our silenced pistol, some lethal poison and the electrocution foam stored in the shark hut. To disguise ourselves as the Doctor, we will get the Dr. Reaper discovery or feat, and we will also get the mission story, Take a Deep Breath. So, right from the start, off the bat, what we're going to do is make our way off of the pier to our left and over to the shark hut, where we have our electrocution phone stored up, ready for Stephen Bradley. There is another way you can take Stephen Bradley out if you don't want to use the electrocution phone, but it is considerably longer. So once we have the phone in our possession, we're going to make our way back out of the villa the same way we went in, and underneath the pier to the villa to our right. This is the Doctor's villa, so we're going to lockpick our way through the bathroom door here, and we are going to plug ourselves up by the door to the living room while the mission story is revealing itself by the loudmouthed secretary wearing the gold bikini or swimwear.
Tyson Williams has summoned a doctor to the island. He must be feeling under the weather. You have some experience with pain relief, 47. Maybe you could be of assistance?
It is quite possible, Diana. So once we have triggered the mission story, we now need to get hold of the Doctor's outfit. And the Doctor is being closely followed around by one of the serving staff. So we're going to wait just outside of the bathroom sliding patio doors here. And eventually the Doctor will make his way into the bathroom. And he will wander around and look in the mirror and a few bits before leaving again. And that gives us the opportunity to take out the server lady who is following him around like a lost puppy, who you can see there just in the doorway. So we're just hugging the door on the outside here so we're not seen. So the Doctor's going to go and look in the mirror, not be too pleased with what he sees, I'm guessing. And he's going to turn and leave to go back into the living room. The server lady will follow him relatively closely, and we will follow her slightly closer than that. So we can pounce on her, render her unconscious. We're going to hide her body in the wicker basket by the bath there. And just like we did with Jason Portman, we're going to grab the fire extinguisher off of the wall, plug ourselves up against the door, open the door, throw our fire extinguisher into the room. That will get the attention of the Doctor, and when he comes over to investigate we can subdue him from around the corner, render him unconscious. We can then hide his body in the wicker basket provided as well. And once he's safely tucked away, we can then take his outfit. And that will get us the Dr. Reaper challenge. Won't pop for me because I've already done it. So now we need to locate the Doctor's stethoscope, which is just on the floor where we grabbed him. So with that in hand, we're going to make our way out of the doctor's villa and towards the gym. Now if we've done this quick enough, we may just still be able to catch Stephen Bradley.
Hey, what's up?
And we're going to make our way along the pier, through the reception building, around to our right, and we're going to make our way up one set of stairs towards the gym, select our electrocution phone, and we're going to place that just on the floor here. And for the purposes of the video, I am going to wait around to make sure that Stephen Bradley collects that phone. Now, unfortunately for me, I have actually just missed him and I'm waiting for quite some time. But eventually Stephen will come back round on his routine. He will collect up. And so we know that we can kill him now at any point we choose. So with that taken care of, we're now going to move on to Ludmilla Vetrova. So we're going to make our way to the restaurant area, around the back of the restaurant and bar building. And once we get to the final set of stairs on our left here, we're going to make our way up the stairs and in through the open kitchen window. And once in here, we are going to try and allure ourselves the chef. He's just moved out of position for us, so we are going to have to wait. But he will eventually move back into position on the right hand side. If we use instinct, we will be able to see the route he takes. That's your cue, Anubis. Initiate instinct mode. There we go. So as you can see, the chef has just moved over to the right hand side. So we can trigger the ice maker. We'll turn that off again. That's rather a noisy machine. And that will attract the attention of the chef. He will come in to investigate. And when he does, we can close the door behind him, render him unconscious, and hide his body in the freezer provided. Now it's this guy we want because firstly the other guy, if we grab him, this chef is an enforcer to us. But more importantly, if we grab the other guy, Ludmilla will not come into the kitchen and sample the food.
Plate this up for Miss Vetrova, will you? Make it special.
I'll make it unforgettable, chef.
So we're going to prepare a plate of food for Ludmilla.
Okay, here we go.
And as I was saying, if we grab the other chef, we would have to then invite Ludmilla in to taste the food, which means we would have to hang around.
Oh, yes, perfection. All right, if Miss Vetrova doesn't like this, I don't know what we'll do.
So once we've prepared the dish and added our poison, that is the Ludmilla kill taken care of. We're going to make our way back into the storeroom and retrieve the doctor's outfit. And as you can see, I've taken out my pistol and dropped it on the floor there because we won't be needing that and we will be getting frisked. And then I changed my mind and thinking, oh, I may run into a camera along the way. So I've collected it back up again. You can drop the gun there if you so wish. So from here we're going to make our way to the villa at the back of the map. And at some point before entering the villa I will once again need to relinquish my firearm. So just as we get round to the front of the villa, I'm going to duck into the bushes here. And we are going to drop our silenced pistol because we are about to get a frisk. And we're going to approach the guard on the front door.
The doctor, right? Mr. Williams is expecting you. He's in the house. But, sorry, I gotta frisk you first, I'm afraid. You like that spy stuff, pal? Sure you do. Everybody loves that stuff. Thank you for your cooperation. Please continue.
So once we made it through the frisk, we're going to make our way up the main stairs to the front entrance of the villa, and we are going to speak to the butler.
I'm the doctor.
Yes, well, I guessed as much. Follow me to Mr. Williams's room, please, and don't touch anything. We're cleaning the house today.
So we're going to follow the butler up to Tyson Williams' bedroom, and once we enter the bedroom, the mission story will pop for us, although it won't pop for me as I've already done it. And once we're in the bedroom, we're going to close the door
Excellent,
behind
47.
us.
I hope you can offer the man some assistance.
We're going to pounce on the butler from behind, grab the key he drops, grab his body, render him unconscious obviously, and then put him in the closet provided. And now all we have to do is wait for Tyson Williams to arrive, and while we're waiting, hopefully Ludmilla will sample her poisoned dish of food. When she does, we will then electrocute Stephen Bradley. So Tyson Williams should be just making his way in now.
Wait, you're not Dr. Singh.
Good afternoon, sir.
Who the hell are you?
Dr. Singh is tired. Long night. He asked me to fill in.
I knew I shouldn't have allowed him to bring that mistress of his here.
So Ludmilla is now dead. We're gonna select our
Burning up. I
remote
can't
trigger.
Go outside. I can hardly stay inside. It started about 10 days ago. Singh
We'll
gave me
trigger
those
that
pills
and
over
then
there, but
select
they aren't
our
helping. They just give me a
stethoscope
migraine.
while
I think I need
Tyson
something
moans about his
Strong
health.
here, Doc.
Remove your robe, please. I want to check your breathing.
Just one more target to go.
So there goes Stephen.
So, that's Stephen Bradley taken care of. Well done.
So all that's left to do now is complete our Irregular Heart Rhythm challenge. And we are going to perform a medical examination on Tyson Williams.
So, you're running a fever, Mr. Williams?
Yeah, like I said, more than a week now, but the worst thing is the headache. Bad migraine, Doc. The light therapy doesn't help me a lot. What can you do for me?
Let's have a quick look at you before we do
So
anything
we're going to
drastic,
ignore
Mr.
the
Williams.
medication
Fine.
section, and we're going to go straight to the stethoscope section
Cough,
of the
please.
exam. We're going to follow the prompts until we get Tyson to turn his back on us,
Tell
at
it to
which
me
point
straight, Doc.
we can then pounce on
Is it
him.
bad? I got some very serious business to attend to, and I really don't have time for this shit.
We'll be done soon.
Yeah,
Turn
stop
around
being a
for
baby.
me.
Oh, hell! Can't you do anything to strangle this cough, Doc?
Strangle cough. Yes, we can certainly take care of that for you, Mr. Williams.
Tyson Williams eliminated. Excellent work, 47.
So that will get us the
That's all
Irregular
we
Heart
need to do
Rhythm
from here.
challenge.
Miss Hall should be able to extract the information needed from the Haven servers. Good work, 47.
And that will also get us the mission story and Piano Man. So all that we have to do now basically is, as Diana suggests, make good our escape. You can either take the amphibian plane at the back of the villa, or, as I have chosen here, I'm going to take the inflatable dinghy that is underneath the bar. So there you go, that is the Irregular Heart Rhythm challenge taken care of. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.